Hi Librans, this is Shah with Ariana Stock with your forecast for January 2025. We have texts lined up from the ID Tarot, Divine Messages Oracle, Love Oracle, amongst other decks. Before I proceed, I would also like to thank you for your support and I wish you tremendous happiness as well as success in the new year. Let's just understand what the new year or the new month specifically is bringing for you. For a personalized reading as well as for deck purchase, feel free to reach us at the email address given below. The overall energy this month is the Knight of Cups. You do have a lot on your plate, so it's going to be a very demanding month. Be prepared for a change of plans. Maybe others are unsystematic or they think that you're very rigid when it comes to your plans. This could irk you a bit. You do like system and order. At times, others may feel that you need to be more proactive. Maybe you need to promote yourself, communicate, network. Someone could also have deep feelings for you. This person is going to keep his ego aside and would want to work on the relationship. Other than that, while dealing with clients, also you can expect them to haggle for your services. Maybe they expect you to lower your prices, generally speaking. Incidentally, the final days of December, stepping into January, I do have the King of Wands. This was a period when you were very creative as well as someone who was in a position of strength. The spotlight was on you. You had made headway. You had made gains, social recognition or recognition on account of your abilities, professional that is, was highly likely. Maybe you also made gains. There was also good offers lined up. You were also someone who was striking while the iron was hot. Even if your boss continued to underestimate your abilities, I think you were quite efficient as well as competent. I think your focus is always on the customer. That is also going to be something which is going to be recognized by your clients. With respect to legal matters also, I think Librans, there were some good developments. Obstacles to overcome this January is a Seven of Cups. Now, if you look closely, this lady, she seems to be in a defensive frame of mind. She's looking at the sky. There are cups lined up. Maybe you're going to be reminded of the choices you have made personally as well as professionally. I think you do want to shake things up when it comes to work, boredom on account of little pay or on account of excess work is very likely. So no point resorting to idle threats unless and until you have something in your bag. Even in personal relationships, it would be prudent to keep quiet. Maybe others think that you're being meddlesome, especially when it comes to financial matters or financial affairs of your loved ones. They could also think that you're very self-centered. This could also mean that your spirits could be a bit low, so you could be susceptible to ailments. Your boss could also be someone who wants to get feedback from clients. Scrutiny is also very likely with this card. Perhaps that is why I have this card, Disquiet, Unease from the Divine Messages Oracle. Again, like this lady is also in a defensive frame of mind, very guarded. And your stomach could also give you some warning signs. So pay attention to what your gut feeling is. Other than that, I also think that you need to have your meals on time because stomach related issues could also arise. Perhaps eat yellow food for the solar plexus chakra. Like this card, Seven of Cups, I was also in two minds whether to keep this card here or to place it here. Never mind. Influences for January is the Eight of Pentacles. Now this lady, she is busy with her hands. Likewise, you could be focused on creative venture or even on technical matters. Paperwork is going to be a priority. Maybe clients could also haggle for your services, but you need to be very firm. Maybe you should put your point across. You will not let them walk all over you. At work-related events, you will be singled out. You will also need to enhance your skills. I think if there's an appraisal in January, maybe some of you can expect a hike Other than that, the Eight of Pentacles asks you to be collaborative, to cooperate rather than think highly of your own skills. Bide your time. You also need to be patient. On the home front also, repair work could be underway. The first 10 days of January is the Ace of Cups. This talks about new beginnings. Financial affairs is going to be a priority, so grab the opportunities that come your way. Even if you're flustered, your schedule could be disrupted, but then these are opportunities that you shouldn't let go of. At times there could be cancellation of planned work, so pending work is also going to be there. On account of the excess work, maybe there are going to be errors, so focus that much harder. Like I said, your boss could saddle you with excess work, so be prepared on that account as well, Librans. I think juniors may also want changes in your schedule, but you're going to be someone who is going to stick to whatever you desire as the boss. Again, you could be looking into paperwork, you could be arranging documents. You also need to start early. In case you have taken the initiative, then you should not complain, rather you should carry on. 11 to 20th January is the Three of Swords. This is talking about heartache, some kind of disappointment. Maybe you feel let down. The work environment could also be very oppressive. It is going to be challenging. Long hours is something you need to be prepared for, but then this could also break you down mentally as well as physically. To safeguard your health, aura cleansing will definitely benefit you. Sometimes we don't get what we desire. We have to settle for less. Maybe that is also for our highest good. Incidentally, with this Three of Swords, I'm also picking up that other gains could be there. Your presence of mind is also going to come good, Librans. With the Suit of Swords is ruled by the air sign, which is your sign. So use your intelligence to get the better of your rival and to make the most of the opportunity. Even if it's little, something is better than nothing. I think you also need to be mindful of your words because they could cut like a knife in personal relationships as well as in professional matters. With the card Fox from Lenormand, you can definitely expect someone to be very sly, someone to be very wily, someone who can act from behind. I think you also need to be clever. You also need to understand that others can be deceitful and untrustworthy, but then you have to be a step up. I think your priority is also going to be on paying your bills. Betrayal or backstabbing is also going to be there, and this could also affect your health. So like I said, with that Three of Swords, you need to focus on health. So be careful of the diagnosis also. I do have this card from Archangel Raphael, which is asking or talking about increased energy. So ask Archangel Raphael to fill you with positive light. White light healing will be beneficial. Maybe you need to work on your energy levels this January. The final days of the month, that is 21st to 31st January, is the Wheel of Fortune. This talks about dramatic events, excess work as well. I do have the 10 of Swords, so this is also talking about the same. Maybe challenging periods are there. Loved ones could question your career decisions or your moves. You feel everything in your life is cyclic, that you're back to square one. Even if you're working, excess work is going to weigh on your shoulders, so seek assistance to avoid exhaustion. Maybe you feel everything goes haywire or it's antagonistic to what you desire. Avoid breaking up old issues. Even if family members are prone to do the same, I think you should keep quiet. Financial worries could also be paramount at this time. Even if you're making gains, you think it's not enough. Legal issues could also be bothering you, Librans. Incidentally, at such a time, you may find your lover or your special someone being a comforting figure in your life. This person is going to assist you. I do have the card closeness, comfort, warmth. So that is something which you can experience in a relationship. With that Ace of Cups, many of you could be enjoying the throes of romance, or you could be enjoying the first few dates with your person, but avoid heartache in a relationship also. Maybe Some of you feel spurned, or some of you feel that your person is rejecting your advances. So avoid harsh behavior in relationship. There could also be a physical distance arising because your person could be away on account of work. I feel damaged, like I just can't do this. So your relationship with the opposite sex could also be trying at some point in this month. So be mindful of that. I think by and large, Librans, the opposite sex is going to try to woo you because they care too deeply about you. Maybe someone who cares also could keep his ego aside. With that Knight of Cups, he wants to express himself. This person definitely has pulled at your heartstrings, but then you could be guarded. Maybe that is why you're wistful, that is why you're gripped by nostalgia. You may think that this relationship will not work. Perhaps you think you had options when it came to the opposite sex, but you did not take them. Life can be dictated by fate, or we can make our own choices, Librans. I hope, Librans, you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Do give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.